Quite a few times.
May be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling the Second Life billing line. For active residents of Second Life, many questions can be answered by visiting the support section of our website or through our ticketing and live chat services. Please note that technical issues cannot be answered on this line. Please select from the following...
Thank you for contacting Linden Lab Support. My name is Shirley.
Hello, Shirley. Basically, I am in world now, and some American users are taking the piece out of my avatar because I'm from Vietnam. They mentioning about war, and I feel very upset.
Okay, and I'm sorry that you're having an issue with another resident. I'll be happy to assist you. What you need to do is go ahead and file an abuse report.
I already done that, but people are actually coming into my sim with tanks and aeroplanes pretending it's Vietnam War. And my whole Second Life family are seeking shelter in cave under sim. But we worried and nobody helping us, but we all file report.
Okay. May I have your avatar's name so I can send you some information so that
yes.
You can take the steps to prevent people from doing that?
My name is Drake, D-R-A-K-E, Moyer, M-O-Y-E-R.
All right, thank you. One moment, please, while I bring up your account.
Thank you. Oh, no. No, don't thanks.
Okay.
Ma'am, they dropping napalm on my sim. They dropping fire onto jungle sim.
And I'm sorry that they're doing that. May I have the answer to your security question, which is what is your mother's maiden name?
My mother's maiden name is Jingtang Wang King Han Hong Han Kung Hai Hung Ha. Did you get that?
That's not what's on the account.
Sorry, shall I repeat or? Hello?
Hello?
I still here.
That's not the name that's on this account. How do you spell her last name?
Her last name is Xing Kao, Ting Kao, Wang Kao Kao, Yinga.
Okay. That's not what's on the account. What is your real name?
My real name is Ping Hao Hing Hao Ning Kang Hao Hung Hai Hung Hao Wing Hao Hing Hing Hao.
And what is your date of birth?
Date of birth?
Yes.
Is 6th of the 7th, 1976.
Okay. And you spell your account D as in David, R-A-K-E space M-O-Y-E-R. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I cannot verify that you're the owner of this account. Did you create the account?
Yes, I did. I think I may be hacked, but I don't know. My avatar wife, Anya Hastings, is also being troubled. Her account being taken over by American Army who come to sim and ruin our life.
Okay.
Even my avatar too.
You're gonna have to file an abuse report, and I wanted to send you some information on preventing people from coming on your sim, but I can't verify that you're the owner of this account, so I won't be able to send you that information.
No, but I just very worried for life. My life is Second Life, you know.
You have to file an abuse
report. Is there
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Is there a number for helpline for overplaying of Second Life? I think I on Second Life too much.
This is the helpline. This is for billing only. and you don't have access to live chat. They're closed anyway, but this is a basic account, so you don't have any access to technical support.
I have one last complaint. You know Governor Linden?
Yes.
Basically, Governor Linden has been abusing me sexually on Second Life. He has made me his prey. I do not know who to tell.
Okay. I'm sure that it's not Governor Linden. It's somebody probably calling themselves that. But
Right, but
it's not Governor Linden.
I have photographic evidence that the Governor Linden has been sexually abusing me, but it says screen name Governor Linden, and he wear like a big hat. He's been raping my anus.
That's just someone calling
I
themselves
just worried.
that, but it's not really Governor Linden. You need to file an abuse report. If you can get a screenshot to attach to your abuse report, that would be wonderful. But that's what you need to do.
I have picture of him raping my anus hard, so I send this to Linden Lab.
Hello?
You have to file an in-world abuse report. Do you know how to do that?
No.
Okay. If you're in world, click on help and then choose abuse report and complete the report.
Right, and I upload anus fucking picture onto there.
Yes, you can take a screenshot. Any screenshots you have that support what's going on, attach it to the abuse report.
Okay, because my avatar's anus is obviously, cannot take no more. So I do this and problem will be sorted.
They will review the abuse report, yes.
Okay, that's all I care about because, with this war on my sim and the boo from Governor Linden, I'm not sure how much I take of this. It's doing my head in.
It's not Governor Linden. It's some other resident using his name. But you have to file an abuse report.
How do you know it's not Governor Linden?
Look in the knowledge base for abuse and harassment so that you can find some other things that will help you stop all of this harassment. Go ahead and you can also file a ticket and we can send you the information, but I can't assist you because I can't verify that this is your account.
But how can you be certain that it's not Governor Linden?
It's not Governor Linden. It's someone using his name.
Do you know Governor Linden personally?
Yes.
Can I speak to a Linden?
No, you may not. They don't answer phone calls.
Do you have a supervisor or manager in Linden Lab that I can speak to? Because I feel that this Governor Linden is not the only person who is in the Linden team who is doing this. I believe there is a corrupt problem within this Linden Labs that have been doing it more to people because I speak to other Vietnamese.
Okay. I can see if a supervisor can take your call. May I place you on hold for 2 to 3 minutes? Okay, hold on, please. Thank you for holding, Drake. And I do apologize, but there is no supervisor available to take your call. So in the meantime, please go ahead and file your abuse report. Look up in the knowledge base, look up abuse and harassment. So that you can find some methods to take care of people on your sim that you don't want there. Okay.
So Second Life, Vietnamese people are welcome on Second Life.
I'm sorry?
So Vietnamese people are welcome on Second Life.
Okay, but for people that are not welcome, you need to look in the knowledge base for abuse and harassment and follow our steps to prevent people from coming to your sim that are not welcome there.
Okay, is there any negros?
That's in the knowledge base.
Okay, so it should be negros in the knowledge base because I need some negros to help build my sim.
Abuse and harassment, okay?
Yes, I look for a group of negro slaves to build a sim for me.
Okay, so to follow the steps in abuse and harassment to prevent those types of issues from happening. Okay, and file an abuse report every time it happens.
Okay, so every time anus split like firewood, I file a report and it's sorted.
you file a report, and the Lindens will investigate and handle the problem. But you have to file an abuse report every time it happens. You also need to look up the abuse and harassment in our knowledge base and follow those steps to prevent these types of issues.
So you know Governor Linden personally.
I'm sorry?
You know Governor Linden personally.
Okay, it's not Governor Linden bothering you. It's someone else. It's a resident using his name, okay?
But I see he have like long horse. He wear half horse avatar and long penis, and it half animal and half human. And it's a Governor
Okay,
Linden as tag. And you jump
Okay, that's just someone using his name. But you need to file an abuse report and report all of that, and they will investigate.
Right, but this man, he raped me violently.
I understand what he's doing. He filed the abuse report, they'll handle that. This is the Dillon law.
I have reported it and say Governor Linden has raped my
I
anus.
understand what it says, but if anyone can make that up. So it's not Governor Linden, but just file your abuse report, get your screenshot, and turn it in, and they will investigate it.
I understand, but evidence overwhelming. I know Governor Linden, no, Linden, my anus. Hello?
Well, that's your only recourse is to file the abuse report. This is the Dillon line. You have to file the abuse report to Governor Linden.
Are you a black person?
I'm sorry?
Are you a black person?
Am I what?
A black person.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding.
Are you a black person?
Am I a black person?
A black person.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking.
I said, are you a black person? Black, African, shaded color. Like big.
I'm not sure what that matters in this situation.
No, I told you, black, because there's some black people on my sim that get abused as well. And they need a person to stand up for them like Martin Luther.
I understand, and I'm sorry about that. But the only thing you can do is file your abuse report and report it. That's all you can do. And they will investigate it and handle that.
Okay, then I should do that. And hopefully the situation will be sorted and Governor Linden will be arrested for child abuse and Vietnamese abuse. And then the war on my sim will stop.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for contacting Linden Live Support. I hope everything works out for you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.